Hello everybody, it's Diamond Painting with Rhino here today. How are you? I hope you're doing well. It is Tuesday, July 16th. It is 3:35 p.m. here in Spokane Valley, Washington. I want to welcome everyone to my channel. If you're returning, thank you so much. And if you're brand new, I hope you enjoy what you see and you come back and visit me. So I want to talk about a few things from yesterday's Temu haul that came to mind after I finished my video. The first thing is I showed you some of these off-canvas special diamond, special drill projects. And first thing I noticed that I thought there was only 3, and there were indeed 4, which just cracked me up. One of them was stuck to the other, and so it looked like there was only 3. But when I showed you the video or showed you the project, it was all in pieces. So I did get one put together, and I just want you to see what it looks like. It's very pretty, and when I get the rest of the drills put on it, it's going to be gorgeous. But I did get the little dangly reflector completed, and it took me a little while. I had to use some needle nose pliers, and I was all thumbs, but I got it together. Now there's a couple that have 3 of these hanging down from them, and then one other one that's like this that just has a single that I'm trying to show you. But anyway, it's very pretty, and it's going to be gorgeous when I get this finished, when I get the actual diamond painting portion completed. So okay, that and then I did use one of the magic erasers that I showed you, and it works great. It's just as good as the name brand that we all know, and my bathroom is just sparkling now. So I would definitely recommend those, and they were very cheap. I'm not sure exactly how much they were, but I know that they didn't cost very much at all, not what you would pay for the name brand at, let's say, Walmart. Okay, I did want to show you, if I can get it out of the drawer. I meant to have it out, but my hairbrush, oops, there went been having trouble with my light that I use. It keeps on flickering on and off. So, okay, I showed you these yesterday, and I was explaining to you that they go on top of your bristles of your brush, your hairbrush. And so I wanted to demonstrate that today, just so you get an idea of what exactly it looks like. So you just stretch it out, and you pull it down, and you work your way to the top, and it goes on. And then you brush your hair as usual. And then when you're finished with it, you pull it off, and all the hair will stick to this. It's like a net. You just pull it off, and the hair, you throw this away, and the hair will stick to it, and you don't have hair going all over the place. So pretty cool, but I don't know. I tried it a couple ways, and I ended up ripping 1 and 2. So I'm going to try. There was 50 in the package, so they'll last a while. I am going to use them. But yeah, that's what that is. So there you go. And then there was one little item in the bottom of the box, or in the bottom of the bag, that I totally missed and had forgotten about. And you'd probably think, well, that's a tiny little rake, Rhino. Well, yeah, but this is a tool that you can use to clean. Let's say you don't have this on. Well, if you don't want to use something like that, you can get one of these and you scrape it along your brush, and it cleans all the hair and whatever else is stuck in the bristles. And then you just, wipe it off and throw it away. So anyway, there you go. And this was, again, very inexpensive. And it's plastic and flexible. So there you go. Anyway, I wanted to show you those things. And I apologize for missing that because I was part of this package deal here. Okay, so let's see. Let me see if I can get my light going. And we'll do a little diamond painting. I am so far behind that I'm getting a little nervous. I don't know if I'm going to make it. There we go. Okay. Great. And I'll put this out of the way. So I haven't gotten as far along as what I had hoped. I am going to finish this section today and move on to the next row. Right now I'm working on V's, and let's see. Oh, here's a few. And these are basically confetti. They are all over the place, so just have to look really closely and find them and place them accordingly. I really don't have a whole lot to talk about today. I don't know. I wanted to visit with you guys for a while and share those little bit of information. Oh yeah, I thought of something else. So I used the snail exfoliant today on my face, and when I put a little bit in my hand, I worked it up, and it did lather up, and you could feel the shell. I'm not really sure. Apricot seed, what they use is the actual exfoliant, but I put it on my face, got it all over, lathered it up, and then I used that little brush I had shown you, and it worked really well. My face did tingle, and it feels so clean and smooth and soft. So I'm going to say that it worked, and we'll just see. Hopefully it won't break my face out. Sometimes when I start a new product like that, it takes a while for my face to get acclimated to it, and we'll just have to wait and see. But for now, it feels good, and I'm hoping for the best. But it smells really good. It's clear, like I said yesterday, and yeah, it just is. I guess because it's snail excretions, it's kind of but it's something I just thought I'd try because like I said, I needed an exfoliant, and we're going to try that. But let's see what else to talk about. The weather, it is hot again today. It's going to be in the mid to high 90s for the rest of the week. And then over the weekend, I think Saturday it's going to be 100, 102. And then on Sunday, they're reporting 105. And that is not, I won't be venturing out at all. That's just too hot for me. So, and there's no rain in sight. And I wish it would rain. We really need a little bit of rain to hopefully knock down some of the fires that are going on. And I would say cool things off, but from what I've learned through my 64 years, usually when it rains, yeah, it cools it off for a bit. But then before you know it, it's hot, if not hotter, and it adds humidity, and that just makes it more uncomfortable. So I don't know. missed the weather forecast last night. We watch the news every night usually, and I don't recall the news. I don't recall there being any rain in the forecast, but we can hope that we'll get some soon. I wanted to share a little segment. Our local news, one of the channels, has a little segment, 60 minutes. In 60 minutes, they tell you 60 seconds, excuse me. They tell you little stories that happen around the world, and a lot of them are funny and they're just comical. So last night they had a little segment or a little story about a wallaby that was at a petting zoo had escaped the petting zoo. And then they showed a clip of the local police chasing it down the middle of the road. And this wallaby was just going to town. They did finally catch the little thing, but it was just so comical, and it's losing a little bit in translation, but it was so funny to see the police officers and other people trying to corral this little wallaby that had escaped from a local petting zoo here in the United States somewhere. I'm not sure where it's at, but it was comical at the time. So anyway, there's that. I really don't have a whole lot today. The Open golf tournament started. Well, it starts Thursday. It's in the UK. And so all the big name golfers from all of the different, like Live Golf and the PGA golfers, and are all over in the UK getting ready for this tournament that they start on Thursday. My favorite golfer is Scotty Scheffler. He's just been outstanding this year, and hopefully he will do well. He took a few weeks off. He and his wife had a new baby boy, and he took some time off to spend with them before they all headed over to the UK for the tournament. So, and we were interested to see if a infant needs a passport. And even an infant needs a passport. I did not know that. I thought that was pretty interesting, that even a baby, no matter how old, needs to get that passport before they can travel abroad. Interesting, huh? So, oh my goodness. I'm going to ask that you please, if there's something you want me to talk about, or something you want more information about, or if you want to know more about me or my life or anything like that, please put it in the comments. I'm struggling a little bit today getting my words out again. I guess we just have good days and bad days. But anyway, I think I'm going to call it quits today. That video yesterday, it was 40 minutes. Oh my gosh, I had no idea it was so long, and it took me forever to get it. It took me several times to get it to download or upload, and when I finally did get it uploaded, there wasn't the thumbnail, I guess is what you call it. There was no thumbnail. It was just blank. So I had to figure out, well, how do I do a thumbnail? So I finally got that figured out, and I ended up with just that random picture that posted. But definitely need to work on learning how to make a thumbnail. But anyway, that video took forever to get it to upload, and when I finally did, I was like, oh, so relieved. So I'm going to keep them a little bit shorter than that. That was just too long, and it just took too much I don't know exactly what causes that, but I've heard other content creators talking about it. And so we're just going to keep them a little shorter to see if that helps. Well, with that, I am going to thank all of you for coming in and joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this short little video and the additional information about some of the products I showed yesterday. And have a wonderful and pleasant day. Stay cool, stay hydrated. Again, and if you're a new viewer, thank you so much for joining me. If you are a subscribing viewer, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate all of you. And I want to give just a quick shout out to Linda and Little Bella, Diamond Grandma, and Starlight, Starbright, who are the ones that I watch on a regular basis and who have helped me in so many ways try to feel my way through this and to do and make a good video for you all. So this is Diamond Painting with Rhino. Oh, one other thing, don't forget to subscribe if you like my content. Ring the bell so you can get notified of my future videos, and like, and please leave a comment. I love reading your comments and I try to answer them, and if not, I apologize, but I will get to them. I've been looking at them and trying to find ones that I may have missed, so I will get to it, and I apologize for the delay. So again, thank you so much. You have a wonderful day, and this is the Rhino signing out. Bye-bye. Bye. Well, nope.